Hello, everybody out there on YouTube. Once again, it is the three middle-aged guys just bullshitting about nothing. I am the Reverend.
The theme here.
Grandma's one.
And like usual, every week is our Geek Week in Review. We're going to continue this particular week's set of videos talking about our favorite gaming company in all the world, Konami again. And just like last time, they are going back and milking the teat of the Metal Gear Solid cash cow with Metal Gear Solid Definitive Excrement. No, Metal Gear Solid 5 Definitive Experience. Set to release out on the PS4 and the PC. Basically, what this particular package is that if you haven't gotten around to playing Metal Gear Solid 5 yet, it is both Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain and all the DLC for both particular titles all in one big package, set to hit and release out for PS4 and PC. PS4 right now, the announced manufacturer suggested retail price, I believe, is $49.99. It's not a full $60. It's only $50. And the PC price right now is set TBD, to be determined.
Wait a minute. There's no Xbox One version of this?
No, there is not.
Interesting.
The funniest thing about that is that my initial thoughts is that I'm proud of Microsoft for not putting this shit on there.
Wow, that takes me back.
No, I am dead fucking serious.
It's going to be there on Steam, though. It is going to be there on Steam, so it's pretty much on PC also.
Okay, fine, but it's not.
No Xbox One.
Wait. If you're an Xbox One owner watching this, are you actually pissed that this is not going to be there? Be honest. Do you already have Metal Gear Solid 5? Both of them. Do you already have it?
I do.
Why the fuck would you get Ground Zeroes at this time anyway?
Yeah.
The Phantom Pain, I understand. But this is kind of the way that Mortal Kombat X to XL was. You know, when you think about it, it's like, okay, you're re-releasing the game, and oh, by the way, here's all that shit that was already on the fucking disc last time that you had to pay for, already released on it.
Pretty much.
Well, the Phantoms or the Ground Zeroes was $40, I think it was, wasn't it?
$30 when it was released.
30.
Oh, I'm sorry, 30.
Yeah.
But so Phantom Pain is 60,
60, yeah.
plus 30.
Yep.
And how much is the retail price for this definitive edition?
Oh, $49.99 for the PS4. So you're already saving like $30 off of buying the two games individually. Well, if you were buying them at full price, and then also any of the DLC, if you actually care to get a hold of that. Yeah, it's like I said in my particular video, if you haven't gotten around to Metal Gear Solid 5 yet, and you're new and you've got a PS4 and you want to go ahead and dip your toe into it, it's a good price. Now, before I continue on, go ahead, Steve. You have your hand up.
No.
Damn.
The main reason is that it has that K word on it, so fuck that. I don't have Metal Gear Solid 5. Neither of them. And I know the Phantom Pain is an excellent game, and it's the last. But I can't believe that Konami has the nerve to sell Kojima games.
Well, the funny thing is that if we follow Konami's slime trails over the last few weeks, all right.
Slime trails.
Yeah,
slime trails.
If we follow their slime trails over the last few weeks, all right. We see that they went ahead and they put their grubby paws on the Metal Gear Solid 5 teat, or the Metal Gear Solid teat. They went out their way. First, they go ahead and they were like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and put out a new Metal Gear game. Oh yeah, it's gonna be this generic Gear Zombies bullshit. All right.
I knew that.
And then they're like, wait, no, we want to win your fucking trust back. Really, we're going to give you Metal Gear. So what we're going to do is we're going to reach back. We're going to recycle this stuff that we put out before, before you really knew that we were the type of fucking assholes we were. We're going to package it up, and hopefully you're going to go ahead and get a hold of it, all right? It's still not the effort that people are looking for, but like I said before, every fucking publisher is going to go out of their way, and they're going to try to get as much money as they can out of as little working products as possible. And this is stuff that they've already put out. All they're doing is they're wrapping it up in a brand new fucking bow.
What I don't understand is, okay,
Yeah.
okay, this is only going to be for the PS4 and PC. But what I don't understand is, how the fuck come do you just not bundle all this shit together? As far as the Metal Gear Solid 5s and this new survival shit all at once.
Oh my God, I know where they're going next with this bullshit.
And I was just, look.
Oh, I know where they're going next with this bullshit.
No, wait. They said that, didn't Konami already say that they're not going to charge you the full game for that zombie piece of shit game?
Well, yeah, they said that it's only going to be a $30 title, which in itself can raise its own fucking flags, okay? If you think about it. If you got the publisher going out of the way saying, hey, look, this game isn't going to be full price, then you could already tell they didn't think it was worth it to go ahead and put their full efforts into it anyways.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, so that's something to be concerned about.
See, the thing is, though, let's flip the script a little bit on the Rare Replay. That wasn't a full price game.
Yeah.
No, but those were
what you said a few seconds ago, saying that. So you're saying that Rare didn't put any effort into it. If you played,
wait. Look, what's the title of the game?
Yeah, okay. You got me on. You're absolutely correct.
Rare Replay. This wasn't something new.
No.
Yeah. Metal Gear.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now.
Yeah. Generic Gear Zombies is marketed as a brand new game. Yeah. You know?
No, it's not, man. They just took that from freaking Call of Duty Zombies, man.
Yeah. Well,
that's all that shit is.
Yeah. You know, I mean,
with red shit coming out of their heads.
Yeah. Well,
crystals
they got the crystal dildos.
Zombies with red dildos chasing me on their head. No.
Yeah. But you know where they're going to be going with this. You want to go ahead and take a stab at what I'm thinking at, Theme?
No.
What about you, Grey Mouse? You want to take a stab?
Just spill it, man.
You know, what they're going to do is that they're going to put out a fucking Metal Gear collection.
Yep.
Where they're going to go ahead and they're going to bundle in everything from the PS1 game all the way the fuck on up. And they're going to put it out just like Rare Replay, you know?
You know what? There. I hate to say this. Actually, no, I don't. I would be interested in that. I would.
They already did that for the PS3.
No, I know, but I think I would be legitimately interested in a all-inclusive. Now, I didn't even talk about the PSP games. I'm talking about it all Metal Gear One. Huh?
They already did that for the PS3.
Well, they did two different collections for PSP and Xbox 4. But what I'm pretty sure they're going to do is that they're probably going to reach even further into the Metal Gear asshole for more gold nuggets. All right.
But see, that's the thing.
You know,
there was the Metal Gear collections that was available for both the 360 and the PS3.
Yeah, I own those.
But the PS3 had another collection where it was just the Metal Gear Solid, all of them, even Metal Gear Solid 1.
They called it the Legacy Collection.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was only available for the PS3. Now,
I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, if Konami goes ahead and they put out what they call, you know, the entire experience, the entire excrement, or everything else, or the definitive collection, whatnot, where they do everything. Because
the cover better be in gold if I'm interested in it.
You know, regardless of what color it's going to be in, they're going to try to recycle as much of this as they can.
Because they don't have no... I mean, look, when they lost Kojima...
They forfeited it.
Well, I like that better. When they forfeited Kojima, there is no creativity. I mean, if they were to release to continue the Solid, not the Metal Gear Solid, but the Metal Gear series after Kojima, I don't think that's going to ever happen. Obviously, you know, with the zombies, I mean, we see how.
Well, there can't be any story anyway after 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think the thing with the Metal Gear series, all right, that particular set of games, that brand, okay, and I know it's sacrilegious to say it doesn't require Kojima for it to thrive, okay. However, the identity that it has right now and the identity that it holds with gamers would not be there without Kojima. Okay.
True.
The reason why I say that it doesn't require Kojima for it to thrive is that if you just needed somebody who went out of their way to put together a good story and followed the same rules and work with the Fox engine, then if you had capable people, that's something that's possible. Does Konami have capable people, though?
Well, the thing is, though, I think the Metal Gear Solid series can thrive on the name in itself. Just being Metal Gear, people will buy it. Just because it says Metal Gear.
I would agree to a point if I hadn't already seen
And
the
namesake
generic.
alone.
If I hadn't already seen the generic Gear Zombies trailer.
They would be better touching up on Raiden more than this generic zombie shit.
Shit, they could. You know what? If they wanted to do something completely,
Or out of left field, might as well tell the story of Gray Fox.
or out of left field, and something that would pander to a lot of people. Fuck, give us a series about fucking Meryl.
Damn. Yeah.
I'd be interested, actually.
I would be into that.
Yeah, because there was a ton of shit that she was doing in other parts of the world while Solid Snake was, while his beard was turning white. You know what I'm saying?
You could still use the Metal Gear umbrella, and you could just go off, even quiet.
Yeah.
On Metal Gear 5, you could actually put. What was she doing before this time?
Yeah. Does she finally put some pants on? I'm curious.
Yeah, there's directions you can go, but I wouldn't give that much credit to Konami.
Metal Gear Meryl? Meryl Gear Solid?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Or, I don't know. Maybe more boss.
Seriously, or actually, right there.
Big boss.
No.
The boss.
Give us the Ocelot saga.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Straight up, yes.
That,
like you said, there's a lot of things, a lot of places
or
to
tell
go.
a full story about the boss.
And you can even use
The boss.
And the thing is, though, you can use Metal Gear title and just put Metal Gear title boss or big boss or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, remember, Metal Gear Solid 3 had to tell the story of Big Boss.
Yeah.
How he became Big Boss.
Yeah.
Naked Snake. Yeah, and a lot of people didn't understand that, but that tied into Metal Gear Solid 4 as far as introducing the characters that were in 4.
Yep.
And another thing that a lot of people don't realize is that Metal Gear Resurgence, I guess, or no.
Revengeance.
Weird name, Revengeance, whatever. That's still a Metal Gear. That's still in the Metal Gear world. So it's obvious that it can work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You just need scrap that zombie shit. Scrap it, and then create something better.
Meryl better not appear in that game.
Konami needs to go in there and say, "I'm sorry, we were just kidding. This was a late April Fool's joke."
No.
I'm still looking for those guys to be sitting out in the courtyard with white fucking robes on.
Oh, God.
But anyway, this Metal Gear.
And here's the thing. The funny thing about it is that once they mentioned that, I guess there was a lot of questions and things about, what about Mission 51? What about Chapter 3? And all this other stuff that came up with Phantom Pain and the DLC missions and everything else. And they were like, is that stuff ever gonna finish? And, what was it? I think Konami of America, the guy in charge of marketing or something like that, was telling everybody, was like, no, this stuff is
Ben, right?
No, not Ben. Somebody else. If I looked it up, it's somebody else.
I think Metal Gear Solid 5 stops at mission 48. I
Yeah.
think, right?
Well,
So
no,
is
there's mission 50. All
Oh,
right?
okay, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but-
The game stops at 48, but then you got the DLC there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Which puts it to mission 50.
But yeah, and then he went ahead and he started explaining. He's like, no, this is what the other parameters for the other chapters were for, and which didn't help because I guess one of the more difficult endings, the ending was leaked online.
Yeah,
Yeah, so nobody went ahead and made any
effort. Yeah.
any efforts to actually get to it. So which is, one of those things where I was like, hey, look, fans, I understand you might be looking at trying to get a hold of experiencing these types of things, but sometimes you might have thought it was actually bigger than what it was. Here's the thing. Konami has nothing to gain by giving us disappointing news. Okay. No,
How
really.
ridiculous does that
No,
sound?
wait, but that whole
That whole sentence is like ridiculous.
Yeah, but
that sentence doesn't make any sense.
That's
But-
what I was laughing at.
but the
It's
reason why I say this is that
The reason why you say it, that's common sense.
well, the reason why I say this is because there are Metal Gear, faithful, Metal Gear fanboys who are insisting that there's more to the fucking game, that Kojima left some sort of huge fucking Easter egg that still needs to be dug through and finished. When the truth of the matter is that it was probably finished. Kojima himself said, "Look, I am washing my hands with this bullshit. I don't want anything else with this."
Take
you
off
know?
those tinfoil hats, throw them in the trash.
And it's one of those things where I understand fandom, and I understand going out of your way and saying, "Oh, wow, well, that's it," and getting hit with that sort of realization. But look, if you're looking for a definitive answer from this fucking definitive excrement, no, it's not going to be there. All right.
I mean, it makes financial sense that Konami is doing this. It does. I can understand. But, you got those collectors out, the completionists, that are going to get and going to buy this game, even if they already bought, what was it?
Ground Zeroes,
Ground Zeroes,
Fountain
and all the DLC and 5,
Ground Zeroes in the first place, and you were crazy.
Well, see, the thing is, though, Ground Zeroes was not a bad game. It's actually really good. If you really play it, it's a good game, but it's fucking short.
Well, the only upside to Ground Zeroes really was that as a precursor chapter, you could actually use the save data to go ahead and adjust some of the parameters and some of the experience on the actual game Phantom Pain.
And you know what? Look, there was no reason why.
Here's the thing: if you can go to an arcade, if you can find one, put your quarter in or slide your card, whatever. And if you can last longer on that game than you can on a home game, if you can last longer on an arcade game and faster and longer than you can beat a home game, there's an issue.
Well, I mean, Konami should not have released
Seriously.
Zeroes. They should have. I don't know why. I mean,
if you can last longer,
they're greedy.
Not only that, but like I said, as much as I love Kojima, the problem with Kojima is that he was in the middle of making the Fox engine. It put him 2 years behind schedule and put him $40 million over budget.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. The Phantom Pain, the way that what Konami was looking for as a publisher, they wanted, instead of having Ground Zeroes being released out when it did, they wanted the Phantom Pain out when Ground Zeroes got released. Yeah. That's the whole thing about that.
Well, I mean, you basically what Konami did was give Kojima a blank check.
And that in
itself should, exactly,
is pretty foolish.
Put red flags up.
That in itself is pretty foolish.
I mean, I don't care who you are, man. You're not gonna get a blank fucking check, man.
Look, the only thing, the real upside is now Konami's doing his own thing and everything else.
There's an upside?
Well, yeah, Konami's doing his own thing. I mean, he's making finger paintings with tar and oil spills. Okay, and what I really want to see is that, look, Kojima, if you really want to go ahead and do something, granted, I know you can't use the Snatcher name. I know you can't use the Police Knots name.
Yeah.
Give me some of that, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I understand. You may be really, really.
Would you be willing to play that in VR?
Well, the thing is, though, with Kojima,
yeah,
he's going to have to. His first game, he's going to have to hit it out of the park because he is under
it's gonna. Even with all the expectations and stuff like that, it will still get some accolades.
Well, it's Kojima, and I mean, as quirky as Kojima titles can be when he steps outside the formula and everything else, the one thing that he always that I can count on with Kojima, just like I can count on with Shigeru Miyamoto, is that these are guys who think about the gameplay experience.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the experience that you're going to get with this fucking game.
Well,
Why do you think we're all
experience on the pachinko machines, man?
But those are not gameplay experiences.
So this is not surprising.
No, not at all.
To me, at all. And for those who are collectors out there, by all means, go for it. But if I hadn't already bought Ground Zero,
I don't have the Metal Gear Solid 5s, and I probably still won't be getting them.
And Metal Gear Solid 5, I would actually go for this. But since I got mine at for the real cheap, I bought mine for $10. I think the Ground Zeroes.
I mean, I got mine off of a really cheap Steam bundle. Yeah, that's when I got a hold of mine. Yeah.
So I mean, it is what it is. It's out there for again, everything that we preach on our channels are choice is good. Yeah. And this is exactly what this is. This is a choice. This is a good opportunity for those out there who doesn't have Metal Gear Solid 5 to get both games plus the DLC.
It'll be pretty strange if it will be more expensive than to get the 2 games and download all the DLC than this.
Yeah.
I mean, what you said, $40, right?
Yeah.
$30?
$49.99.
$50. Yeah. That's a good price. I mean, like you're saving $30 right off the top. Yeah. Because Ground Zero is $60. I'm sorry. Metal Gear Solid 5 is that's a Metal Gear.
But as the Reverend said, maybe there'll be a bundle of all these Metal Gears a little bit later on.
Oh, I am willing to bet dollars to donuts that's going to happen.
So you think Konami is going to not give up, but like put the nail in the coffin for the Metal Gear series?
No.
It's like this is it. This is the last game.
No, that one's too much of a cash cow.
Yeah. Like I said, they're already squeezing at this teeth. They're going to squeeze on it until powdered milk comes out.
I just don't see why they don't concentrate on other titles like Castlevania. Give us
no. Nope. We don't want them to ruin that.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, they already did with the 64, 2 of them.
No, didn't they say that one didn't count?
No, Igarashi said that, not Konami. Igarashi said he apologized for those. And he literally said, if you guys could just forget that those even came out.
Yeah, just like y'all guys keep bringing up that fucking Zelda CDI shit.
That
don't exist.
So. I didn't hear any apology from Nintendo on that.
Wait a minute. There wasn't any apology for that. There wasn't any apology from Capcom. There wasn't any apologies from Capcom when Street Fighter the movie game came out either.
Yeah.
Panasonic needs to be on their knees saying "Go Minasai, Go Minasai, Go Minasai."
I mean Phillips, but that's
Phillips. Yeah.
All right. Any other thoughts on Metal Gear Solid Definitive Edition?
Nope.
All right. Okay. In which case, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Yep. That's pretty much our thoughts on Metal Gear Solid Definitive Excrement in a nutshell. All right.
Excrement.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I say at the end of every video, folks, if you're so kind, hit that like button, hit subscribe, leave us a comment below. Every comment is start a new conversation, and we love those. Otherwise, we're just on video talking to ourselves, sounding like assholes. We are the middle-aged guys, just bullshitting about nothing. We're going to cut the bullshit right here. Yes, for this particular video. I am the Reverend.
Steve here.
Hey, Mouse One.
Once again, for the benefits of common sense, logic, and gaming. I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. That's all I can think about. Let's not go into that
Keep
game.
firing, assholes.
Oh, no. Please don't do what the Reverend said. Don't make a full Metal Gear bundle with this red dildo shit, zombie shit after this. But you know it's going to happen. And we're probably going to rant about it as soon as it does.
I mean, nobody asked for that shit. Nobody asked for that zombie game.
No, but they asked for another Metal Gear. And didn't I say months ago that was the problem? Yeah. What games do we want? Oh, we want these games. You didn't say how.
Oh, yeah, that survey, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you like to take a survey?
Whoever listened to that better get that fucking reference.
Yep.
Credits.
You know, I have a feeling we forgot something. What is it? Oh, yeah. Fuck Konami.
Did we really have to say it? I think we did.
Yes. Yes, we did.